Somehow the screen shattered, and I was like, whatever. Hi, I hope you can hear me. This is Vera's Rogue Report. I have so many mixed emotions, it's ridiculous. So, throughout this ordeal, I think you can see the title. All you're doing is offering love. And all people want to give you is death. Now, that's most of our stories, but I'm going to talk about it. Most people just cuss people out, become better, and stay to themselves. And I completely understand that. But that's not my heart's makeup. And that's fine. Some time ago, I was in a hotel being thoroughly entertained by this whole thing. Like I said, I live a pretty normal life. It's extraordinary to me, but it really is what everybody should be doing. Reading books, enjoying all the great things out here. And all the people running around, walking, whatever they're doing. I see people biking, jogging, walking on the trail that I would never walk at this point. Just enjoying their lives. Hopefully. And me being hemmed up in this hotel, I just felt like God was telling me, I don't know, something to do with Jerry Springer, Elon Musk, and whoever else. I'm not prejudiced. And no, I do not personally stand with anybody that thinks it's okay to kill, steal, or destroy anybody, including me and mine. Now, who's that for? I don't care. I know you go through a lot outside in life. You go through a lot. As a mother, as a person, a woman, a little girl, and an adult person's body. In an adult person's body. And now you got to take care of other humans. Keep them safe and pray for them and hopefully talk to them. The people haven't destroyed your entire life. For what? Because you wanted to help. Because you had a dream, a prayer, a vision that anybody can have and should. This world, it doesn't have any lack. Now, I don't know what these zombies are doing, that there's always something that's short. God is not short. He has no lack. And there's always a kerfuffle. One group got everything or way down because it's heavy what they have. And then other group is always up in the air, not sure how to get down, how to get up, how they're going to get anything because they're so high up with responsibility. And other people are stable and grounded because all of the wealth is over there on this scale. People juggling, trying to force this thing to come down in the justice system. And housing, it doesn't make sense. There's enough for everybody. People dying over this junk. Trees are houses. The metal from the earth is a house. And people straight up getting killed for this stuff because they feel like they don't have enough. Or they'll never have shelter. And they just want in their lifetime to have somewhere to go. They've been killing each other for this stuff. It's so sad. They're literally killing each other just to have a place to stay and money and food for their own kids. It is so sad. Here I am telling everybody, oh no, it's not that hard. They just need to print more money. Well, I ain't say that, but it's just ridiculous. All these people walking around showcasing unnecessary possessions for extraordinary amounts of money, which is very unnecessary. Excessive. And you got people out here killing each other because they don't have food and clothes. They don't have a place to live. Their kids don't have food. They can't have a man to support them because society said, oh no, you can't have a man in your house. You can't have a father for your kids. I've never been on Section 8 or anything. And these men are so trained not to be around you. They literally set themselves up when they're not in the It's historical. It's historical. That people actually were telling, and it's a rumor, it's not a law. Kind of like I'm telling you, their imaginations be running away from them. It's not racial. It's reasonable. You gotta be an unreasonable nut to tell a whole woman her children they could be married to anything. Oh no, you can't have a man. Oh, we can't help you. That's diabolical. Then you look at the farms that your great-great-grandparents built up, learned from God how to man without machines. Very good food, good quality, very natural. No poisons, just naturally good food. These people come over here. Mine now. Everything's crappy. Mass producing. And it's going so fast, they throwing in bugs, animals, people. God, they just done threw out all of God's instructions for everything. Trying to be greedy. Trying to spread everything. When people actually need. Various locations for farms. That old, dusty, outdated idea is just bad. Instead of mass producing, they need to have massive locations for food growth. Not forcing anything. Letting it be natural. God created all of these body parts to produce new gods. No Jesuses. People skeeting it up people's back, down the throat, down the sink, the toilet, on a towel somewhere in the corner. All because they don't trust God to provide for the kids. When God is a provider. He's provided for me and mine for years. And just keep in mind, God is the government. So if you got them little feisty crack babies that are now working at the public aid office or making law decisions in your area, and they're going, bah humbug, I'm a demon. I don't want to feed nobody but who I like. Bow down, suckers. All that little dumb stuff. And that's why people are hungry. Oh, I don't like her. Oh, I don't like that zip code. All right, well, we're not giving our money that's God, cotton and linen, to them. Who left you, God? How is what I'm doing in my personal life your knowledge? That's what we need. Who's violating laws? Telling your feisty tale what's going on in my life, which is a lie, so that you can deny me what I'm looking for. That's what I need to know. Me and my kids, we're grown now, but still. Because you don't like something somebody said, now you blocking me from having housing. Just discriminating. And you're not God. There is no legal reason why you're being a demon. Deny me anything, but quite okay. While sitting in this hotel with this mass producer, God just dropped something in my spirit. Like, I have been praying, not profusely. I have been believing. I have been doing some things that God had told me to do. And somewhere along the way, this guy was having a conversation. I wasn't listening. It wasn't nothing personal. I mean, I was talking to him. He was distracted. I mean, it happens. It's not personal. I was literally talking, and he was la 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 la. My imagination is running away with me. I went, okay, it happens. I had my moments to be talking. I don't think you talking to me. Listen there. Probably right. What you say? What? I was somewhere else mentally. It happens. I wasn't mad. He got upset. It's like, for what? So while I was in my little trance, I don't know what I was thinking about, but one, I've been going shopping for little stuff, the shirt, little jogging pants, just little stuff, right? $3.99, $7.99, $5.99, whatever. But I make it look good, right? So I'm laying there, and I don't know. Maybe I was saying I need to get something. I don't know. It could have just been something on my mind or something I was looking at, or I don't know. But excuse me. I promise you. Maybe I thought, this dude does not treat me right. He don't know how to dress me. Shoot. I have to dress myself. I've been dressing myself over 45, 50 something. Child. So I know what I like. I know what I want. Then I go get it. I don't ask questions. I just go get what I want. I do. And so, hold on. Hey. I thought I'm usually by myself. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be looking at other people. Have 175 people. Everybody making a comment. I don't care no. People pop in, pop out. I don't care. So I'm sitting there. My adult doctors, I don't care. So they better than the Mexicans. I'm trying to be leaking in the marathon for that. I'm too old for that. I'm big, sexy. Them little pants screaming, help! Anyway. I ain't lying. Anyway. So I'm laying, I'm out of my business. I just lay down for a nap because this Negro is extra draining. Such a child, like a little toddler. Like, it's like watching a 5-year-old all day. He just be getting into stuff, and you be like, he must be retired. Everybody got time to be watching this man all day doing what? Getting into stuff. And don't do that. Sit down. Why are you doing it? Don't hit on me. I'm feeling babysitter. That was crazy. So anyway, there's a little bike trail and everything. I ain't never been up there. I'm cool with that too. All it is, they have trails and stuff. People walking. I mean, half dressed, booty out, and men looking back like, oh, this is nice on my wall. We good. And it looks like you can come up missing over there. People are brave. Them y'all looking like, that looks like a forest. I'm cool. I ain't scared of them things. I'm just saying. Probably some deer in there. It happens. And anyway, so I'm laying there minding my business. And I'm just laying there like maybe thinking on the clothes I'm gonna buy when I get away from this demon. Dress myself back up and look like. So I keep taking my stuff. I promise you, I got this vision of Elon. I know how to dress you. And then I started seeing these pictures of me and him and some kids. I'm like, that looks cute. And I started laughing in my head. I was like, no, I started laughing out loud. Like, what? And little dude's standing like, what? Joy. Bahamba. What is joy? Who has joy? Are you laughing? I must destroy it. Such a demon. So, how dare you when I'm doing all of this mischief work? It's so hard to be a little kerfuffle agent and you're laughing. Right. And that's exactly the point. This man had me cracking up. I was like, is he really talking to me? And then I go online and see stuff, and I'm like, and I was telling the dude, I said, is he lying? I don't know if they chipped me when I was sedated or something, child. I don't know. This side be banging over here too. So maybe they chipped something. I don't put it in my tooth through my mouth. I don't know. Something happened. I don't know. Because I mean, it was come time I was just gone. I'm telling you, I thought they thought. I'm understanding that they actually thought I was passed on. I don't know. Because I was gone a few times. I know I was. Because I don't remember stuff. And I know I'm alert. I can't even sleep around these people. But a few times I was gone to the world. Child. I was gone. I was like, man, there was a horse tranquilizers. Ain't that called overdose? I ain't no horse, my little short, fat self. I don't need all that. So I probably wouldn't remember some things. Probably. Maybe a little bit. Because I think he was trying to dope me for some bad activity. And I do believe a few of those times, those people had people in the house with me. Because I remember some wild and crazy things. And that's probably what he wanted me to talk about. I don't know. See, this fool is really fascinating. But long story short, I would wake up and I would feel some stuff. And I'm like, feel somebody. But I couldn't quite really see what it was. Some weird stuff. And I remember, and I'm like, I know something felt different though. Then all of a sudden I had marks up and down my legs. Real bad, like somebody was stabbing me or something. But they all healed. And then something else happened. And it healed. And then something else, and it healed. And I know they're like, wait a minute. Huh? We know what we did. But ain't no evidence. So it's been some evidence what we did. No, they did it. If y'all dummies told them to do something, they did it. They did it. They tried. For real. I ain't giving them no bonus points. I'm just saying, them niggas did it. And I feel like I got shot or something or beat up and came back and didn't have any memory. Like, and he kept talking about wiping your mind, wiping your memory. And I'm like, what? Wipe your memory. He kept saying that. Yeah, they wipe your memory. They wipe your what? And then you hear people online talking about this stuff. You like, these people need straight jackets out here. They do. Not the people on the ground. I'm talking these folks with money. They need some medications. They be doing too much. So anyway, saw Elon. I saw some kids. We were laughing, having a good time, like at a photo shoot. I'm like, and we look very grown and mature. And like, well, how they be trying to have me look around hell like an old slave, the bums. So whoever paid for that, God want to pay you back. He got a special roster for you. A whole planned out date for you. That's all I know. But yeah, it was funny. I was laughing so hard. He was like, my mother does that. But I started laughing and having a good time. The humbug, I hear joy. I must destroy. What's wrong with you? They hear me laughing. They possessed. By humbug, I hear joy. Oh, here I come, I destroy. 3, 5, 4, fun. Who smiles in here? Must be a dum-dum. These people can't make it up. No. I ain't making it up. I'm not. They hear you laughing and giggling. They start laughing and giggling. Now, I saw that at church. You be like there having a good time. Praise the Lord. You get a little joy. Praise him, God. Somebody else. What? Like, oh, you got joy, I'm gonna have joy too. Oh yeah, that's the good reason why, saints of God. Wow. Woo, I be having a good time. I'm a good person. I don't bother nobody. Ain't got nothing in the back of my mind or conscience going, you evil. I'm pretty good. So while I was laying at another time or just in the room, I was thinking how I had been praying God had showed me something, told me something. I believed it. And then somebody tried to kill it. And then he put people around me. So whenever I had a thought or an inkling of something that was left to me or something that I believed or something that I just have hope for, they were trying to destroy it and make sure it didn't happen because they're what? Demons. So I was like, this is wacky. So anyway, been praying. God already showed me, you got it, whatever you want, you got it. You got it, whatever you want, you got it, right? And I was like, okay, when am I get it? Okay, so been praying. God said, I released it. Demons got it. Hold on now, hold on. So then something else came. Demons got it. God was like, hold on now. And I'm like, I'm holding on now. Dang. So he's like, I got you. Be still, got you. And people study, trying to push me out the way. I'll move out the way, child. You ain't got to push me. Just say you want to be right here. You got it. You want to be with that man? You got it. You want that house? You got it. You want that money? You got it. Well, my kids, you're going to die. I'm just telling you, somebody for that. That's my story. I'm just saying that's the book. It ain't no real characters. You hear me calling names? Creatures. So, I mean, if God make it real, it's hey, which one? If it's a real storyline or it comes true, then be you. Be you, baby. So somehow, Elon came through in his vision and he was like, I know how to dress you. And I was like, then I look up, I'm telling you, it was like a photo shoot or some little gathering and everybody was looking good. It wasn't no like high fashion, Hollywood mess. It was just people gathering together in their 50s or whatever age, getting together, clean cut, cool. Wasn't no fancy stuff on TV or nothing. It was just sweaters, skirts, stockings, cute shoes. You know, maybe did I say sweater? Little blouse, nice grown hairdo. And another time, so see, I told you I'm not dressed. I'm not make you look good. All right, what is it? You look good. Wow. Yeah, it was different. I saw the grown me without the people trying to tear up the hairstyle or break my hair out, stress me to death, and make me fat and uncomfortable. It was a very good vision. I was like, wow, that's to be me in the future. Whoa. You know, I mean, it's who I am right now, actually, spiritually. But again, people wanted to look a different way because they stupid. But yeah, we had a good picture, you know. Again, it's more or less just people getting together. It wasn't no romantic stuff. I thought it was a fund. I'm fond of her. Yeah, that. Just people that mutually respected each other in the same space, basically. It wasn't no coochie, I want you, nothing like that. It was just grown folks in the same room with other folks and some kids having a good, clean, wholesome time interacting. It was beautiful. It was clean enough to have some kids there. It was just cool, you know. But nobody hunching nobody or nothing. It was just people getting together, having fun, acting like kids. I'm very childish, childlike. It's childish. Don't tell nobody. So again, while in the same setting, I'm like, I don't know. It was just like a trance or something. I remember, I remember the prayers that I prayed and how many times God said, I got you, just hold on. Gotta whoop some people up, move them out the way. What? Gotta whoop people up, move them. There's a constant theme. And it's like, let them all pile up. Then we sweep them all up together. Just gonna let them keep on running up here. They got release stuff and gremlins keep throwing it in the microwave, blowing it up. I got you though. Boy, it's been a long time coming. Jesus. So while I was at the brothel, powwow house, meeting house, whatever, all the stuff that was going on, I was like, it's a circus. It's too much. I mean, nobody should live like this. This is so chaos, like, right? Ugh. Chaos. It's like, y'all, I said, sorry, life is not this hard. This is too hard for you. Nobody should live like this. This is ridiculous, child. I said, no, life ain't this hard. It's not. I don't know what y'all be doing. I ain't gonna do it. Okay. Life ain't this hard. It's very easy. It's very simple. You want something, you trust God. You do what you're supposed to do. Do the right thing. It's gonna come to you. Okay, it's going to come. Trust and believe. Don't worry about people. Don't worry about time. Don't worry about no clocks. Don't be looking. Just know that God got it on the way, and be ready to get it. Cause it coming, right? So, let me just say thank you, Ruby, for the earrings. If you're still alive, hello, love you. Thank you. She made me buy these earrings, and they are nice. I see everybody trying to wear some hoops. Try to get the same size and look fly. I got you. Because I never wore hoops. I wanted them, but I never wore them. And these are actual gold hoops. Unless somebody swapped them out because they're weird. She said they're rose gold or something. I don't know. But I like them. Sometimes I think they possessed because of her. Sometimes I think they blessed because of me. Forever your stuff. Somebody give you something, they say it's cursed. Pray over it, make it blessed, child. You need what you get. Okay? That's why you got it. God wants you to have it. Pray over it. Bless it till it's blessed, child. All these effing curses. Anyway, so El Ranchito. All right. Hey. So, a lot of prayers. God was like, I answered your prayer. What's your name? I got you, baby. Don't worry about it. So cool. So in there, everybody's gone. Everybody's acting weird. Yeah, they probably was trying to take me out. I mean, it says these people actually were diabolically trying to set me up. And whatever happened, they got into something where the mob or something was literally like, okay, do this, do that. Okay, that's easy. Okay, do this, do that. Go undercover. Okay, that's easy. Okay, go do this, do that. Okay, that's easy. Okay, that's easy. Okay. But then it was like, something changed. Listen, you got to take that person out. I ain't signed up for that. Look, I'll take stuff. Look, but dang, what I do, what I sign up for, I'm looking at it like, what did you do, stupid? Like, I'm telling you, they had to curse themselves. All these people, probably wasn't just one. But whatever they signed, whatever they did, wherever they went, clearly, and it could be removed. Like I said, spirit. People call it energy, same thing. Spirit is fluid. It changes all the time. People change their mind. People change ideas. People change payments so people don't be talking about the truth. Keep that in mind. Don't talk about me. I'm going to pay you some money. Say blackmail. Right? Don't talk about me, or you got to pay me some money so I don't talk about you. I ain't got nothing. Well, what you gonna give me then? Cause how they get it? Whether they got cameras on you through the EDD party, and them rich Africa Americans with cameras, or whatever they do, pumpkin. Okay, whatever they do, pumpkin. I keep trying to break it down here so you can see it. All it is. Anyway. I gotta feed myself and lose weight. Somebody straight up put stuff in my food so the weight stay on. Or stress me out so bad. Or it's crazy. So in the brothel, one day everybody was doing something. And they weren't in the house. And I woke up. Someone said, get up and pray to God. Lord. I said, this is not my authentic life. And I'm always praying for God to take me out of environments that are not my authentic life. Something said, you need to start praying for your authentic life, child. You always ask God to remove you from stuff. Ask God to place you somewhere. So I said, God, it's not my authentic life. Universe. I want everything that belongs to me and mine. And I want it now. I did. I said, this is not the life God got for me. I need you to bring me all my stuff. I'm so stupid. I'm sitting at time out. So bring me the maxi pads people are stole and used my money for. I want the barrettes, the weaves. Universe was like, now we can dig all that up in the earth. We could. All whatever you talking about. Because I was going down the list. I want all of it. Some said, but reasonably, we're actually going to give you the equivalent. Or the exact thing that you're supposed to have that belongs to you. Next thing I know, I'm hearing all these stories about stuff. And Jerry Springer pop up, and then people talking, and something said, your father is about to reach out to you. And I'm like, oh, what? Now remember, the circus going on. All over the place. Everybody's house was a circus. It was just, oh, they was doing something. Might as well carousel you round and round. Downtown. What? Where we at now? What happened? Yeah, stay awake. Stay woke. Go to sleep. Boom. Wake up. What? Where we at? What circus? What? I ain't lying. I want everything, universe, that belongs to me and mine. Dig it up. Bring it to me. Okay, if they did throw it in the landfill or something, bring me my trash. I'm crazy. The universe is like, nah, we can do that. We can do the impossible, but truth tell the baby, we're going to bring you the equivalents. Agree. All right. We're going to bring your stuff. Don't worry about it. Okay. So next thing I know, again, I'm hearing about houses, land, Jerry Springer, Elon Musk, Donald Trump. I mean, it's just names. Mayor Daley, Beyonce, Cardi B. These are prayer cards. I don't know nothing about no magic. I don't know nothing about no tarot. Now, anything can have energy, including your children, power, if you give it to them. See, I'm trying to get my kids power. They was like, oh, we're not responsible. Here, no, we don't want that. It's too much. Too much pressure, Mom. Stupid. Bet you wish you had it now. Some niggas you met trying to pimp you out and punch you in the face. You need that power now, don't you? Okay. Hey, but you gotta be tough out here with these things. Ain't no joke outside. Can't be no punk. I'll shoot. I let them know. I can look like I ain't paying no attention. I can look real slow. I can look like I'm quiet. Look like I can't walk and can't see and I don't understand nothing. But I promise you I can run circles around you if I open my mouth. And I ain't never got to get out the porch or put my feet on the ground. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'll tell you about your whole life. Negroes next door. They having a whole party. They got a girl over there or something. I don't know nothing about them. But they watching me as usual. Oh, really? Okay, here we go. Ain't by nobody. They keep looking over there like, why she over there? I said, see, y'all worrying about the wrong stuff. Now, they ain't talking to me, but I can pick up on the fact that they looking at me like, why you around here? Why your butt out? Why you around my man? And he up there trying to, like, what you doing? Yeah, what? Do you belong around here? He ain't say that to me, but that's the energy all these hoes and niggas be doing. Like, you don't belong around here. No, I don't belong around demons. People, they find it very funny to put me in demon dens. So you just shut up and let me survive. Go on, stay over there with them demons you got. Entertaining. Go on over there. Right? They study giving me all this energy. And I'm like, I'm not bothering nobody today, Father God. I'm not. Oh, and they did silence. Oh, they want to play. Here we go. I'm not the one you need to be focusing on. You need to worry about your cousin and your girlfriend. I did. Next thing I know, dude super single. He got all kinds of girls over there. Things ain't go very well. Well, you over here. Listen, I don't know them people. Something must have changed. I know he was like, how the hell she know that? She don't know us. Oh, now they doing it again. They got a dog out there like, we don't want you over here. We don't like you. We like your family, but we don't like you. Oh, guess what? While you worrying about me, you worrying about the wrong thing. Oh, his mama, husband used to, and it could be our relatives. Woods, kind of like them pretty kids. Last name Woods, Brooks. Internets. Could be relatives. Cardi B a relative. I say allegedly. So them Woods kids are all of them. All of them. They all. That's why I say all of Hollywood basically. Clive Davis High. Family. Pretty much. We're all related through God. Whatever. These people knew somebody. And they invited them, and some people said yes. And voila, there you have it. They related. A lot of them are related. To me, to you, who cares? And it don't matter the skin color. No. Hey, Jaguar, right? So, hey, Mary, J. Blige. So, hey, Mr. Trump. Yes. So, yep. Anyway, they know about you too. They just cool. They just trying to make it. They just getting in. They ain't tripping. That's what it is, right? I hate that phrase. Anyway, it ain't killing me. I don't care. I just feel it sets the pace for loss. And again, I never say I'm broke. I hardly ever say it is what it is because nothing's final but God. I said people be thinking they had kids with their relatives. You do a blood test, they ain't even got no kids. Ain't none of them kids theirs. They've been burdened all these years, feeling like a loser. Couldn't find out the family they thought was there don't even be their family. So they start out love and go find a real family and love on them. And finally find the love that they've always desired, realizing that those are not his people and that these are not his kids. And so now he can sue all those people for all the money they stole from him. See that? Voila. So it ain't what it is. You got to look beyond. That's all I'm saying. Make sure. Don't just go off of something somebody told you. Sometimes it ain't that. Anyway, just saying. Think about it. You got to open your mind to new things. And yeah, sometimes like, just get over it. The thing is, start the freaking process. Like I said, I'm 51. I don't have time to be digging up stuff that happened 40 years ago. Then you got niggas that be doing that stuff. They be all since they was 5 years old. They still doing the same dumb stuff 45 years later. Same dumb stuff. And they want you to la down the same road with them. No, we ain't rowing the boat down the same road again. The same water again. We're not. Go sit your ass down. I got stuff to do now. Oh, no, I'm still in the same boat. Well, I say your ass get out, learn how to swim. Get you a good jacket. And leave me the hell alone. Okay? Swim in the pool. Swim in the jacuzzi. I don't care. Have one of your boyfriends hold you up while you learn how to kick your legs and stuff. Because what we ain't finna do is join. We're not. Oh, no, yes, you is. It's because you. Once again, Negro. This girl's sitting up here crying. She's like about 27, 32. Nigga, when is you gonna get your man? I haven't had a good relationship because I was basing them all on her. Okay, now you know, heifer. Now you know. Congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more week to be dropping tears, okay? Because I mean, I'm promoting you getting your man. When you gonna heal? I mean, you never gonna get your man. Because you're still basing your new perspective of finding out that, quote unquote, your mom was holding you back because she loved you and she didn't want nothing to happen to you. But you rather have had him snatch you from your mom and do the same thing. And you're crying because that would have been the scenario. Let her tell it. And you were like, I guess you would have liked that. You didn't want your mom to protect you. You wanted to be able to go with this man that she perceived to be crazy and selfish. So you could see that as selfish or she was protective. She didn't want me to divide me from my mother or my whatever. But she's sitting here crying like a 3-year-old because she ain't processed it. Oh, if she had a dad, I thought my father hated me. Okay, bitch, now you know. Come on now. Now go get your man. You're pretty, you're young. Because by the time you get my way, niggas. People ain't so bright. They still look for the shiny toy kids that think they got something better over the older women because the men are preferring them, not realizing the men just using them. They're just using them for their beauty, trying to recapture their own. It's an odd thing. It ain't that you're a good person. It's that you don't know how to say no. Basically. Because you're selling that phase. You don't want to say, excuse me, I want a house, a car, and some kids. I mean, I can do it myself, but since you in my face, I just want you to participate in it. You ain't want to say that yet. You just want to let it ride. You just cool having somebody to call you live with. Aw, you'll get over it. By the time you hit about 47, you be like, 43 in some cases. You be like, 37. But see, 37, they still thinking you a circus, a little clown. Between 37 on down, they still think you fresh and you somebody that clown up.
Okay, how respectful they are in your face. If you heard the conversation these people be having on your back, you be like, you damn dog. You be mad. You want to bite somebody in the butt like a pit bull. They be disrespectful. And that's why they ain't ask you to marry them. That's why they don't see no reason to participate in what you're doing. That's why they don't really cater to you. They don't really get involved with you because you're a toy to them. New shiny toy. And you think you better than the other women. Baby, we young. Some of us got that game too when we was younger and smaller. I mean, I can turn left, right, or center. I mean, Jezebel was like, oop, 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 oh, hey. Just like the rest of y'all. That's the game they play. And they run you around till you get about my age, I would say 40. That's when they kind of start tapering down, trying to figure out how you finna start clawing after them. Because one of them been got you real good. And they know that if they pull back a little bit, you're going to be acting like a thirsty ass. They know that. Where you at? What you doing? So you're basically finally initiating chasing him, which is stupid. Because if he really wants you, he going to chase you, for real. Now, yes, men want to be wanted, but trust me, it ain't never glamorous with a woman chasing a man down. Not a good look. Oh, no day of the week. Where are you? What have you been doing? Oh, no, Nope. And I'm so slick with it because I'm too old to play them games. You want to be outside? Baby, I lock. What the skip is that in the street? I lock the door. Is that a person? I know that ain't. I'm gonna sit here and wait to see what the. Can y'all see that? Something in the street, and everybody kind of. Maybe they thought it was a person, and that's why that car went all the way over there, like to protect it. Because you don't know what it is driving up, I'm sure. I'm sitting here looking like, what? I want to see what everybody else do. They're stopping, they flipping, they don't know which way to go, what to do, because they don't know what it is. They have ample time to stop. They just like, wait. Somebody gonna get out and pick it up, most likely. But it's like an expressway right here almost. I guess everybody trying to see what is it. And why is it there? See, I see a lot of bike riders, so I'm trying to think, could that be somebody in the street? Because I see movement, but maybe it's a bag? A bird? No, that's too big. Maybe it's a part of a car. But it was moving. That's what threw me up. I know I saw movement. What if that's a bag? Well, we know. Let's go see. See that? Before all the cars come, let's go look. Let me turn the camera around. Child, look at that. That's big, right? What the hell is everybody like? What is that, y'all? Oh, it's like felt from a tire. Yeah, it does move. It's like rubber from a tire, a truck, maybe. Everybody trying to see what it is. Okay, so it's like rubber from a truck. But I came on because you're simply just showing love to people, and they're just straight showing the crack of their ass, for real. Straight up. So when I was in that hotel room and people were treating me very poorly, had me in a brothel doing some bad things, I didn't fight these people back because I already know they mentally challenged. I like these crazy people, child. I don't fight things. I rebuke them. For real, these people really were hired. I really feel like they were literally paid. I'm going to say they were literally plucked up out the psych ward and told to do whatever they wanted. And I mean, that they gave to these cats. Lab rat. Do what you want. You can experiment on her. You can take a blood, slap around, do things, have multiple partners. You practice sedated because she ain't going to go for it. Most don't wake up and fight. Huh? I mean, somebody sold your tail into something and try to get your kids to. They did. It's real slick with it, right? So God said some people had too much pleasure with it. They got to go. Oh, they had too much fun. They really got into the swing of things, got all off script, being special. They did. Oh, they had too much fun. So, that prayer, God, whatever belongs to me in this universe, I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Want that, baby. I want all of it. Everything. Universe. Not what people said. Not what the liars want to give me. I want you to drag, present, showcase that mess to me. All of it. Every bit, every dime, every equivalent, whatever I want it. I did. I was like, look, this is not my authentic life up here in this hotel, this brothel, with these things walking around talking about, I'm gonna get you. You gonna yeah, ain't nobody did nothing to this broad. She just making up stuff being a weirdo. I'm like, girl, you do too much. And then you got the other one. Oh, this the Hellcat right here. Oh Lord. Who let the Hellcat out? And she swear I'm a mouse. And she gonna get me on the trap. Oh, this one, I'm a Molly Wop, y'all. Like, what drug she do? Molly Wop. This girl is slow as scared. Where'd she get Molly Wop from? She ain't number 30-something. 38, 39. These things young and dumb. And full of something special. I ain't lying. I was like, these people got disabilities. I ain't even responding to them. This was 12, that one 9. I'm not. God said, yeah, they 12 and 9. Do not respond to them because they're not rational. They're not mature at all. I was like, oh, this is too much TV. I can't believe this hot mess. I can't believe this. What are we doing? What are we doing, right? I'm like, what are we doing? I did. Mm-hmm. So I just got quiet and kept on with that little prayer. Trusting God. And he was like, you got it. And I was like, dang, what that mean? Again, all of a sudden I started hearing all this. You have a house. Your dad's going to leave you a message. Oh, I'm like, my dad. So I'm saying, girl, because I've been praying like, God, I want an all-white party for my family. I said, blah, blah, this is I promise you something. They've been doing something else behind your back. Ain't going to be no white party. I was like, not what? They've been doing something else and they don't want me. I was like, something like that. Something like that. White party, they've been doing something else behind your back. I was like, no, they ain't. White party, they probably ain't gonna make it there. Huh? Yeah, they ain't up for no white party. Maybe a white jacket. Oh, they get a jacket the right size. So, they've been doing so what them? They've been doing something else. I'm like, I can't believe that. I mean, again, TD Jake said it. He was at the church. I used to go to this church. He was here in Chicago, Illinois. He said, sometimes God will show you a snapshot, a briefing, just a little bit of what's to come. Because if you get all of it, you won't probably be able to handle it. You won't be able to handle the whole vision, the whole truth, the whole whatever. And I'm like, okay. Next thing I know, I'm getting all these little snapshots of stuff and people and stuff, little bits and pieces. And I've always gotten these since I was young. Just little bits and pieces of stuff. Like if I fall asleep or something, I'll just be like, oh, this is a... And then, oh, don't do that. Don't go, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, you do what you want, but they don't listen. I just, whatever. So, I mean, I don't know the law. I don't know what's true, right? But I do say what I see, and it's up to you to pray and ask God, what is this about? Or, I don't care. So, I'm not sure it should be it. Let me feel my spirits. I'm thirsty. I get a drink. Somebody said, who was that? Somebody making the chicken nuggets out of penises. I don't want nothing. I'm getting a drink. Ooh, I might do some hash browns, child. Too much. I should make it up. I check my order here. I'm going around to see what happens. Normally they say pull around. Now what if I move up and then they take the order back there? I'm like, these bums. I'm gonna get out of the line. They put too much.
Hi, would you want a pasta?
No, thank you.
Okay, what's on your face?
May I have a medium fry and the mango pineapple refresher, please?
What size?
Medium is fine.
Anything else?
That's it. With the order fries. Thank you. Did you get the order fries now? Okay, thank you. All right. Just making sure. So, again, the beginning was I'm gonna have an all-white party. No. You might. Like what? What the? So then, I've always prayed, God, take me out of places I don't belong, where I cannot live my authentic life. Take it away from me, Lord. Take it away, right? If you find anything that's not like you, ask you, Lord, you know what to do. Wash me, Lord. Cleanse me through and through. Take it away from me, Lord. Take it away from me. Yeah. Take it away. Take it away, Lord. Take it away. Okay. Do it. I want it. I make my own plans with love and affection. Hi.
Professional medium fry?
Yes.
Be $7.68.
Thank you. Is it okay if I ask you how much is the order behind me? If I can.
$13.62.
I'll try and pay for it.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, is that the right card? Hold on. I'm sorry. You can try it, but might be locked.
The rest, it was approved for 120, so the rest is gonna be 648.
Thank you. Sorry. All right, so bums. That's hot. Oh. There's it out here. So. I don't know what day of the week it is, but it don't seem like that. Actually, no cops a day. We have a few. No, it's not. But I paid the lady behind me food. Pay for her food. She got that line so quick and went the other way. She gonna say blow horn, she's gonna wave. That's fine. So I paid for the lady's food behind me. Yeah. Like I said, for years I've heard the rumors of different restaurants using human body parts. But they threw me with the chicken nuggets of penises. See, and now a lot of companies use chicken nuggets. Don't act like I'm talking about McDonald's. Ain't call no name. I said for years I've heard that rumor. What is little baby doing over here? He want my attention? On his back. Please come on. Sitting over there modeling. Get church pants on. Anyway. So this is a pharmacy now, huh? Wow. I think that's the whole building. So somehow I kept There's wishful thinking. Like I said, God already said, I don't know about that. I don't know. They already been doing something. I'm like, doing what? Oh my God. Then I'm hearing somebody slept with somebody, something, and they hate you and they want you dead. What? But somebody has been like doing stuff, like blowing my tire out right now. I keep getting nails and things in the tire. Now I do go through alleys though. But now somebody cut the brakes. Remember they call themselves having that what is it called? Purge 2 times. 2. They literally was out here blowing up cars, burning them because they ain't like you. You got shot. No ambulance, no police officers. Nobody's gonna respond. Yep, you was freaking darn on your own. When nobody respond, they shut all that off. 24 hours martial law, dumb stuff, they going to hell. But anyway, they did. They did. They did that. And so they did it. So do a quick prayer. Father, I thank you for those that are going through some very tragic times. We're not cold-hearted. We're not empty-minded. We're on our minds every day. We're going to take time today to pray for people that have sicknesses, ailments, things they can't change, things that keep changing, for their health, their money, their livelihood, things that they may not have initiated. People swapping body parts, swapping lives and partners so they can have something that somebody else should have had. And the mothers are so dumb. They're letting the kids get all the brunt of whatever while they're living some type of good life. Selfish mothers. Knowing their kids are going through things. Seems purposefully powerless. May have even initiated knowingly their children's demise, their children's downfalls, their children's loss in life. But God, we send down or pray up or send out supernatural recovery, healing, manifestation, marriages, deliverance, support. Everything the devil was needing to take, please restore it. And we're going to declare and decree that it is done. A lot of good people do not deserve to die early. That's not our calling. We don't deserve to be alone. That's not our story. We don't deserve to be broke and sick, overwhelmed with stuff. That's not our portion. So we are now standing boldly before your throne with exceeding joy, trusting and believing that you are the God that's able to present us faultless. Because we're not falling because somebody else wants to stand. You're able to keep us faultless, present us faultless. Somebody says we got fault. They lie. You're able to keep us faultless and to keep us from falling. Because somebody wants us to fail. Help us stand blameless, faultless, clean, clear, and present us faultless with exceeding joy. to the only wise God, will now and ever be his glory, majesty, dominion, and power forever. Do not allow the devil to switch out the blessings that you have for us to give to himself. Satan, they don't belong to you. Our bodies don't belong to you. Our time don't belong to you. Our lives don't belong to you. Our air, your air don't belong to you. Everything you got relies on God. And as I serve him, you bow down to me. That's not a power trip, baby. It's a fact. It's in the Bible. Use under my feet. People of God, humans, do not identify yourself as Satan himself. I'm not, baby. You don't want that battle, baby. You coming against me, you coming against universe, sweetie. I don't care about none of that. But we're gonna say amen because Lord Jesus bless her. Little sister got on the infinite. She's younger than me. Little sister got on the infinite. And her said, oh, wench, and I'm finna use some cuss words. You ain't finna play with me. Oh, bitch. Ooh. I've been cussing too. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't no joke whatever these people doing. Now, what I don't think, or maybe she do, this chick don't know. She should. I wouldn't see the CC. Whole bunch of people that go to church. They got hooked up with some of them secular folks. Y'all be amazed at how many people they'll be saying, oh, hey. They've been to a Diddy party. Women. They was poor, broken, homeless. And they started going from Texas, New York, and somewhere in between. And they got money all of a sudden. I better talk about it. Whole bunch of these church people, singers, they had to talk to the Wiz. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just saying. Now, I keep saying, these wealthy people, however they got it, stole, killed, whatever, these people be sending people up off the infinite. I'm being funny when I say infinite. It's information over the net. I don't care. It's internet. I'm being stupid. The infinite. Just like this little girl here. They could literally pay this little girl's family to come into this community and literally just keep an eye on me. And she's just riding a bike because she's in a new environment and they're trying to help her adjust. But their sole job is to see what the frick I'm doing and report back. These are the people with the mega deals. They'll move a family out their house, buy the property, put all kinds of cameras in there, all kinds of surveillance. And they'll tell people, just keep tabs, tell her what she doing, tell us what she doing. Write it down or something, text it to us. Send us the videos at the end there so we can see what's going on. Can she walk? Can he talk? What did he wear? Where did they go? Put this tracker on their car when they go through. Then just talk to your car dealer. When you first buy your car, I don't know. Because everybody watching you. They'll sit up there, come to the dealer, and get your car rigged up. With a tracker and a listening device. People on the internet. They visit your city. They got money. They get on the planes and they come visit. They got friends that record movies, videos, whatever. Some of them do it themselves when they do their movies and stuff. That same equipment, them little cameras that do all them little scenes and all them little corners and all, be in your house, all up your butt. I was at the brothel. And something said, there's some cameras on you. It just felt like there was a bunch of eyes on me. I'm like, what? So I started putting the camera in the house to hear what was going on. I ain't stupid. If there's more people in here, I need to know for safety. So they can't run away. I know where to go. So if something happened to me, I gotta be able to know what happened. Okay? So he didn't say nothing. I said, is there cameras in here on me? Felt like it was. So some said, turn your butt to the wall. And them folks know. It always sounded like a party when I'm asleep. Now, this could have been somebody watching TV. But I heard somebody come to the door. That's it. Hey, how are you? What's up? And he was like, oh, well, I can't take you to the room because she's still here. She's still here! I guess he had to explain to this little why I was there. Now, all I can say is, they told you to put me out here. You did. And I know they want you to leave me out here. But you need to figure out what we're going to do. Right? She's probably on her little hot date. So, somehow, Cameron was on Big Juice and she ran back in the house. She went back on camera. So somehow, I feel like there's cameras on me. A lot of eyes. Okay. I just wanted to. It felt like a lot of eyes were on me. So, I'm not my business, but I'm looking at the neighbor, the one that might have tax issues. Right? So, the woman is the supposed owner's father. Okay. Or son. The owner's son. The lady is the stepmama. So, again, they doing their hood mess. Could be some, let's call it. Could be playing fraud game in my business. Excuse me. If there was not a will, most times there isn't. There's most likely doing that common law mess. Tell me nothing. I don't think you can do that in Illinois. If they were married and there was a will, you can direct everything the way you want it to go. If there is no will, I think it's first to, I don't really care. But if he's the son and the lady is the wife, they probably figure, well, we'll just work together. So you hang out on the first floor and you hang out on the second floor and I hang out on the first. And we're going to co-manage. But you can do that all day. You better tell the city what you're doing. Because they don't care. And you sit and play them hood games if you want. City looking at documents. Who paying them taxes? Don't care about that building being paid off. That's the new game. Ain't new to us, but when you own something, can't nobody take it. This game, oh, you get got. Now, just say you elderly and you can't get out here and work no more. How you paying your freaking taxes? The taxes are steady going up. Are you serious? So somebody else gonna buy them. Let me teach you about tax liens. So they get to steal your property. Now you gotta pay them taxes. Or pay them to leave you alone. And what game is that? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters? Now, I did a video where there are solutions. That's a shame. How they made that a law. Where anybody can grab your property because of some taxes. Paying the county. So basically, they telling us the county owns all the stuff. You paying them rent. Don't pay your... I was throwing on the ground. See? The ice, I want them little bubbles. And they heard me throwing the ice on the ground. It showed up. What's she doing? Getting nosier than me. But that's water. Too cold. So, anyway. We got all these prayers. God bless us. And cat coming over. I had the door closed. So somebody with the whole family took Bunny unstable. And hopes everybody dies. So they can take whatever they're taking. There's so many people linked to something. That's utterly ridiculous. So, people been paying people to lie, to test the lie and everything, to keep something secretive. So, some people trying to steal something. We just need you out the way. So I did this prayer again. And I'm saying all this, saying numbers and dollar signs, cha-ching. So I'm like all the time, cha-ching, cha-ching. I'm like, what's that? That's money for you. Somebody else taking it. We are angels. We got you. We got every penny. Don't worry about it. There's some old money and some new money, baby. Don't worry. I'm like, what is going on? So, I'm on the corner, right? I can't do nothing. Why is there another car over there? It's over there like they're on their phone. Don't own the block, I get it. So, everybody acting a whole fool. Everybody acting a whole fool. Everybody in the family. Everybody against me. Me, please. Hi. So, as I was saying, wrap this up because I've been on here for a minute. I had the dream. I had the stuff. I had the visions. I was praying for my whole family and everybody so we can get together and maybe have a good outcome, good husbands and things and things and things and things and oh things, right? And something's like, no, nope, they've already been doing something and like, what is that? Okay, la 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 la. I don't hear nothing. So I'm just carrying on my life. Again, I ain't trying to figure nothing out. All of a sudden I'm hearing all this stuff about people hanging out with each other, being mean and telling people to do mean things to me. And I'm like, that's not new. And they're saying bad things about me. That's not new. And they're taking all my stuff and that's not new. And I'm like, God, Jesus, right? So I just messed on the porch like you looking down here. Can't stand these little boys. Y'all want to see? Turn the camera over there. They on that porch and come out with the taxes. Okay. They down there. You probably see him pounding his fist like right there. Anyway, so see, every time I pull up, they get excited and want to come outside. Because I don't know if he want my attention or not. I mean, he already acted like his mama, his girlfriend, all that. So, hey, okay. Then he started getting aggressive because they feel like I'm in their business when I'm not going to be talking to myself because I'm crazy. Like she always saying stuff. I do. I don't care. I do. I'll be saying I'm crazy, like I said. She asked the son of the man in the past. And that's her son-in-law. Again, you can do all that, but you got to tell the city. I don't care what now when it comes to them taxes. Huh? You know, you don't see people come out of those houses often. It's her little flat, big stomach, flat booty self over there. I don't care what y'all talking about body shaming. If somebody got a flat butt, that's a fact. If somebody got a big stomach, that's a fact. Just to save it for myself. Okay. Uh-oh, what's this? They fighting. Hold on, my window so I can hear. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he walking. She walking. Mind your business. Say what? They always looking at what I'm doing. So anyway, turn off for them. This is my fascinating chair. So the hairs on my chin, I get my tweezers. Trying to mess up my little gentle skin. Anyway, so they was like, oh no, they already been doing something, child. Good luck with that idea. So I'm like, okay, la 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 la. Like I said, I'm doing me. I don't, really even worry about what's going on. So, do me. Okay. Hearing all this stuff, everybody treat me like dog crap, being disrespectful. Everybody, dude, his family, my family, everybody on something. I'm like, that's crazy, right? So I'm like, I'm mind my business. Just gonna do what I do because God already told me, just mind my business, keep my head low, stay out of people's business, don't be going to their house and nothing. Just mind your business, right? Cool, right? Cool. So by this time, so I'm getting into stuff, dude got me at the brothel, and I had my little say about that, like, oh no, right? And let that go. And then I ended up at the hotel with these people, and that's where God put it in my spirit, and this is what made me kind of okay. It was like, I don't know, the name Jerry Springer came up, and I was like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, I just won the lottery, but I held it back because all of these things that's going on is like, girl, you just making up stuff in your head, getting all excited about what? Girl, stop, right? But then there's all these synchronicities that God is like so awesome, something just that big. Not that him as a person, being a celebrity, there's a lot of celebrities. I'm one of them. My thing is more or less recognition that you could be on the mind of somebody like that. Once again, you'll be amazed at the fact that slavery actually existed. People actually saw you as property. They actually have bank accounts based on you going to jail, based on you buying cars or losing cars, having car accidents, getting tickets. And maybe some of these people were more gentle than others. If they had you as a property, they could have literally always had you in and out of jail on purpose, just creating situations where you would literally always be having a problem, them or their family. Or they could assign people to you throughout your entire life that caused you a lot of problem, pain, and loss. And a lot of people live that way. These men out here, they probably are on that list, destined for some psych ward patients' beliefs that all black people are bad and they're criminal and we must antagonize. We must make money off of them. We must sell them. We must sell this. We got to treat them this way. I mean, it's the only way we can keep them in control. And they literally just keep you going in and out of jail, in and out of relationships, in and out of failures and wins, and just up and down all the time. You got a house, you lose the house, you got a divorce, you got another wife. And it's like, in some cases, they literally just pay people to come into your life and take things from you. Y'all getting married, falling under the illusion of these women. Some of them be Jezebel sent in literally to handle you. Like, some of these people have wealth and their partners simply came in to take it. And then she ended up coming up missing or whatever. But the big part of the wealth went to them folks. Somebody else on the corner. It really went to them folks. So you thought you was winning. It was like, no, we just get her a little chip. Look, ain't that fine? No, we just get her a little taste. I'm gonna let this little bitty park right here. She's struggling. I'm gonna go park on the corner because I know I ain't gonna be here long. She probably trying to park for the night. I know I ain't gonna be there long, so I ain't gonna be hogging the spot. I don't want to be right there. She probably don't even look like she going up the street. Yeah. So everybody's been disrespectful. Now, I think every community should have a cat house. I know cats fight, but it should be a little house they can go in and the flap closes till they're ready to come out. And as long as they're in there, it should be solid where nothing else can get in there with them. But it's breathable. I'm just saying. When they come out, another cat can get in there. So if they put that piss in there, mine. Not to hose that sucker down every so often and run the cats out. Ain't gonna kill them. Put a little water on something. But anyway, I think every community should have a cat house. Look at this, child. Look here. Now see if you got a window open. I'm not opening my. Look over here, child. Look over there. Right there. That is a raccoon that just climbed up on the house. That's his booty. Damn, play too much. He probably trying to get in the house, the attic. Chow. His tail still. Babe. No, I ain't letting my window back up. So I be hearing something last night. It was rummaging, and that the screen was down. I'm being nosy. The screen was down. What if them things live in the attic? If it's a hole up there, let me look. I'm nosy. I was just on the child. That thing just on side the building. It's on side the roof, and I'm looking. I'm what nosy. Look, child. Look. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Oh, it went down. Oh, there go the dog. Where the dog see it? Child. The dog see it. The dog probably freaking scared. Like, what is that? Get out the yard. This is what it sounds like. The dog's scared. That's what it sounds like. The dog just scared. Like, what is this big old thing? It don't look like me, right? So, I'm sitting here doing all this stuff to prep for this great gathering for us. And so I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna be no great gathering, child. Not like what you doing. So I'm just doing me. I ain't trying to get no details. I don't want to hear no bad news. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. No bad news. No bad news. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Okay. I don't want it. But universe is like, brace yourself, child. Brace yourself for these damn demons. Oh, they've been doing a lot. It might not be bad news, but it's gonna be fascinating. Oh Lord. So whatever this is, somebody straight up got a whole chart. You hear me? But my thing is, the reason why I came on is because there's so many songs that talk about God giving great gifts. Heaven sent me a wonderful, supernatural, beautiful gift, right? Then you got just for me. You came down because you loved me. There's a lot more to it because Karen be going. Karen Clark shit. That was Donnie McClurkin in the first one. Just for let me give her tone now. She be over at a whole other planet. Hold on. Just for me. Not that high. Hold on. Just for me. You came down because you loved me. Just for me. I can't do that. I don't practice. You got. I'm trying to talk and sing. Stop it. For me. See that little patch in the street? It was messing with me, right? And that whole thing just came up. It buckled. And maybe somebody was working that day and it buckled. See all these potholes and things? People taking it very lightly. They're not calling nobody till it's an emergency. I mean, that's a clear sign there might be a hole popping up. Okay? People need to start taking that stuff seriously and reporting it before it becomes a big hole and your house falling. See? I mean, there's only dirt and earth. Okay? All of it can sink in. I ain't trying to scare you. And lava could be popping up like, oh, the lava swallowing everything. Oh, my God. Okay? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, babe? Huh? What you gonna do? Right? So. No, we ain't body shaming. We witness. Some of us flat and fat. It's true. No, we body shaming. We stating facts, pumpkin. Look at all these. I ain't gonna say nothing. They was trying to run up on me like some thirst traps. They looking out like she got the nerve. Y'all don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. Everybody's scared of y'all. Look at this one. That ghetto wench, that's the one that was just a time she finna jump on somebody old dusty head. Anyway, now why would I come down this side? What was over here? Oh, okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so that day the gunman parked up on me, ran up on me, I was parked on this side of the street. I came through the alley. And I was sitting right here, same spot. No, it's not. See where the blue car at? It's not there. It's right. Okay, here's the alley, right? See the entrance over here on the right? That's it. So I was parked right across from it. It was by the alley now. I was parked about right here, across from the alley. They came from the central side, like they from the psych ward, like somebody paid them to say, look, we're going to give you more meds and some drugs. We just need you to walk up on that lady with a gun and pop her, or at least scare her ass, because she thinks she's tough. I don't know. But it seemed like they from the crazy house, and somebody could have just said, we're going to give you $500. And they was like, man, I need that $500. Okay. And they was like, we're going to get that person. And they was out there acting like they was arguing. Oh, my grandma. Oh, my grandma, man. You can get it too. You can get it too. And I was like, oh, they crazy. I got time for this. Or somebody can get something. So I'm looking like, let me drive off before I have to pull out my little AK-47. I got time for this, right? He go, oh, you still right there? You better pull off. You better pull off. I backed up, like, what? He was like, oh, you still right there? You still right there? I said, excuse me? I backed up. He was like, oh, okay, I see. He keep running up, right? And then I drive off. Now, there's clowns online that be watching this stuff and recording, right? Then they get on their podcast. There's certain people that do this. They'll get the footage and then they'll make a scene on Facebook or YouTube telling the same story. That's how they get their material. Y'all some clowns. And that's what they've been doing to me. That's why they say it's plagiarized. It's like stuff that they put me through. They get my response. And then they get online and get their little assessment or reenactment of it. And then that's why they saying, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have that exposure. People wouldn't even know. But they don't really know me. People that know me are the people that know they're recording and then jumping online, reenacting. And they've been doing this for a couple of years. So they done took the storyline to Georgia. So I guess the dude went to Georgia with the little chick that's supposed to be pregnant, right? So now they're doing a skit with this fat black man that looked like the dude. And a little big booty girl. She looked like a stripper. She looked like something that's lost. She do. Little young, funny face, something lost. She do. And she just running around being extra special. She is special K. Special. Doing stuff. Saying stuff. And it's all the stuff that they were saying before he left. Or and I'm like, see, it's like a storyline. And it all spun off from them sitting up there watching us. Who was us? Who's them? People in Hollywood, people that knew about it, that was recording for the Hollywood people to watch, people that actually had cameras in the places that we were at, or however, and all that good stuff. Oh, they was having too much fun. That's all I can tell you. I was doing too much. And I wasn't even participating, but I was in there. I was there. So while they was doing all that wild stuff, maybe in the next room, trying to say it was me, I could have got caught up in some stuff if I was tranquilized. I'm just saying. But it would not be nothing that I would remember totally. Some things I do, but it ain't even worth trying to talk about to the public. Okay. Stupid. And that's why I'm going to details. It ain't nothing to talk about. It's not anything to discuss. You know what I'm saying? I can go into details. Y'all know women like to do that dumb stuff. But seriously, it ain't nothing to be bragging about or continuing to bring up. So it's an ongoing story, y'all. Act like it's, oh, why she still talking about it? Because I'm telling you, energetically, somebody's still doing something. And I just talk about it and bring stuff up and keep it moving. I don't care. Can't tell me what to say. So somehow, Jerry Springer name came up. R. Kelly somewhere. Diddy, man. All the stars that are pretty much currently in the thing. Now, you got the Scientologist people. I don't know about them. That's just where it came up. Because some of those people do enjoy having bodies donated for research, basically. So that came up. Tom Cruise came up. I'm going to tell you again. A lot of these people have Africa-America roots. They'll talk about it. Sometimes it goes way back, way back. They know it. Half the folks don't even look like everybody else. Hey, Clive Davis. Just saying. You know, some of them look just like you with different eyes. You know, some of them look like Jerry Springer with different eyes. Maybe they're younger and got straighter hair, but if you look at the face, it's like these people. And Cruz generally means Mexican. That was more of a Spaniard Mexican name, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Look at my other best friend. Look, cruising up. Look. It's a little black truck. That was a gray truck. When I pull up, that sucker used to pull up. So, long story short, God was reminding me, whatever you think Jerry Springer can offer you, whatever your mind is telling you, the universe is able to give you more than that. So don't think small. Okay? It could have been several wealthy people that could have left you something. And people were taking it. They literally were taking it. So dream big. Dream big. The universe, the world, literally is at your feet. Literally. So yes, enjoy my trees. Yes, enjoy my humans. I ain't got no gas. Yes, enjoy my earth. Enjoy it all. Because it is for you and you accept that. So anything in the world you want, you should have. Dream big. Ask big. Okay? So if these people energetically stole all of these things, now they want to, the universe wants to reward you financially. Now you would have loved to know what people actually left you, but them dogs and pigs and probably already gobbled it up and pooped it out. Pigs. Quaint factory. Suck up everything. These people had their heyday. And they hate to see you have one. They had several goddamn heydays. Been a millionaire several times over. Have won millions of times. And you can't have one goddamn win, huh? You can't win $500. You can't win $5,000. You can't be in $1 million. Why would that hurt anybody? And how do they know what's in the wheel? That's the whole. Yeah, there need to be some new laws. It does. There need to be some new laws for wheels and things, like how they're stored. You know, who gets to see them. I feel like there should be a system where wills are entered into a computer, and it can have original one, can't make no changes, it's permanent. And then if you update it or abstract, so whatever you do, that's will 2, can't change it. And then if you want to make more changes or whatever, then that's will 3, can't change it. And then if you want to make more changes, that 4th one will reflect those changes. That's 4, right? And then you got 5. That if you want to make more changes, however many years, however often. But you can't change the ones that are already entered into the system. Now, on people's passing, I think they should be able to transfer every absolute thing to you before their expiration. For clarity, on this system, any assets, any funds, papers, anything they want you to have, you should get that while they're here. Privately. All of those documents, from the 1st all the way down to the 6th one, if that's what it is, you should be able to see each one, every page, up to that 6th one, however many times it was changed by that person. And they should be able to tell you, yes, I made all these 6 changes in your face before they expire. Yes, that was me. Yes, these are all the things that I left you. These are the funds. Or when I expire, you can get the documents now. I'll transfer them to you through this system. Sign in. Put this number in. Or I'll enter a PIN. Then you create a PIN because I'm transferring it to you. See? And upon my expiration, you immediately have access to all of this. Or they can give it to you then. I don't know why people wait till they all the way gone so folks could steal it. You don't even know you got it. They didn't tell you. Now people did in my face said, you're on my heart. But I'll never see it. I've never seen it. I've never gotten a word about it. People's kids and my kid's father. This could have been relatives. Turner. Like I said, that's my supposed grandfather in the family's name. I don't know. Anyway. Juneteenth. Okay, Juneteenth. That's a nice little car. Yeah, there needs to be a new system where people that are outside the circle should not be able to see your stuff. They should not be able to open a file or a computer and be looking at private documents of what people are leaving you so they can steal it and kill you. Dogs. Samra. It's horrible. Do you want to kill them? Make them sick, put them in nursing homes, then go open nursing homes to stick them in with 39 other folks you want jacked up around the city or the country. And you make money off of that too. Because you had the money to start the facility by stealing. Aren't you sweet? Oh, the consideration. So, all these different names popped up because I guess God was telling me anything is possible. Anything is possible. Now, that would be a phenomenal movie. I don't know why I'm picking up Ocean's 11. I never really seen it or remember it. Maybe I'll watch it one day. I'm not interested. But I'm saying all these stars in one movie. It is similar to that of Ocean's 11. Like everybody had a role. Everybody had a skit. And these are people you would never, ever, ever put in a movie together. Now, one of those movies that I saw was Drunk Parents. That was so funny because I left all of that again. I was on Lockwood where the Mexican people probably knew the people at Comcast that were Mexicans and the black people that are the people that had me at the brothel. They all connected. But it's to like mayors and politicians and people in Chicago, somewhere in the world, and other places, because these people travel. They're not just in Chicago. They go to Washington, D.C. They go to other places and visit. They go to other countries. Some of these people are from other countries. They're genes. They're not from here. Their parents came here, but that's not their genealogy. Anyway. And that's a conflict. God knows. I said pray about it and go. He knows where you need to be. But I say explore your homeland countries. I was born here. Your mammy and them wasn't. Your grandmammy and them wasn't. Okay? Go find out what they do. What they got in the world. What they own. Okay, so these poor countries, there's a lot of people from poor countries. They're over here being fairly successful. They've learned some great skills. They can take those same skills to those states, but that ain't why I'm talking. I see this movie where all of these people are portrayed. I don't know how. I don't know if they're the hero or the villain. All I see is a certain circle of people. I don't know what they are. I thought like a crime ring, sex ring, something criminal, but it could be something actually more heroic. Now, how people turn that around, I don't know. But it's like they could have been the villains and somehow they switched it all up. And I'm going to say, once again, God wants us to do the right thing. And that's simply saying you're sorry and giving people their shit back. And in some cases, if you don't get caught up with other stuff, you're free to walk away. Because you repented. You agreed to pay that person back 10 times, 7 times what you stole. You said you were sorry. You meant it. You just being an ignorant bastard, you know. You thought you can get away with it. Oh, you chalk it up this time. The only thing is you're old and elderly. You're probably going to croak at any time. But you did do the right thing before you left, you know. Some are young and dumb and full of calm. So, they might have an apology that turned it all around. I'm sorry, here's your ish. Now I'm gonna play like I'm dead, leave me alone. Oops, we stole it again, we did it. It's stupid. Hey, Brittany. People. So, a lot of people may have become the villain in the movie. I mean, the hero, the victor, the hero. They might have actually said, yeah, we've had our heyday. There's no need for us to be this greedy and, try and block somebody else. There's really no real reason why we should do that, Although it was thick and right at the time. Oh, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, that been a big scope. Ooh, that been a big scope, child. SCORE. Oh, Lord, that been a big scope, child. Oh, we would have scored big. Oh, man, I ain't never seen no score like that. Pig. Oh, that been real juicy. Greedy. Look. But no, yeah, we had our day. We had already been on TV. We had already been around the world. We had already splurged and had all the girls and the boys. We had already lived our lives and bought things and had luxury. I thought we were still we're not going to be here long. And our kids don't live well. They done their thing already. They don't really need for anything. Yeah, we want to keep our raggedy system going, but nothing we can do once we leave. That it should keep going. Yeah, pride says fight for your right to party on somebody else's stuff. But yeah, we unrocked our thing. We on I want to rock. We have been rebellious kids. We have been rebellious folks. We already fought battles we shouldn't have been fighting. Political, whatever. We have been on camera when people gave us thumbs up. I thought we were thieves and mobsters. We've been the golden boys and girls already. Give somebody else a chance. I mean, what are you going to do? Go knock them off the stage when it's time for them to go, thank you. What? Paint the roses so when they hand to get them, it'll mess up their dress? I mean, stop being childish. We are greedy. We was being greedy. Okay, yeah. All right. You're right. Y'all right. Well, we gonna let these people enjoy their stuff. It's their turn, whatever. Like we got other things to do. Cause like I said, some of these folks probably will serve few days, few months in jail. If they're croaking right here. I mean, they care, but they're at the end. I mean, sure, they could have been here a couple more years, but they weren't even focusing on their health. They were so busy trying to be a thug at 99. 99 won't do. Hey, what? Men sharing. Okay. All right. Okay. So I've been on long enough, guys. I don't know why I'm picking up all these celebrities and politicians and things. I don't know. I really don't. I just, man, that'd been a movie. I think somebody should write a movie with all those people in there being themselves. With them in the movie being themselves. They're here. Nobody's expired. Yeah. Giuliani, all of them. All of them that know they've been newsworthy, but they got away. But they should have been on there. And they giving people a hard time like me because it's like, we don't care. We just want to steal stuff. You need to shut up while we do it. What? Oh, no, it wasn't me. It was them. It wasn't them. It was me. No, not me. It was them. I mean, I don't know about these people. I'm just saying in this movie, this book, this idea, this vision, it's just a whole bunch of people that keep tossing it around. Like, I don't even want no more. I'm out. I'm cool. I'm good. I don't want that. I don't want to be on TV because this person know too much, and I'm gonna give them their stuff back. But then the person that be collecting the money to give it back, they be like, I keep it. So like I said, it keeps bouncing around. I'm looking at how it keeps moving around. Whatever this is, money. assets. They keep moving around. Like they're not just giving it to the person that's supposed to get it there. And then this one will get a little bit, then I want to get over, and then they get to the family, and then they come and get it back from the. Then people all overseas being busy bugs, busybodies, and meanwhile you crying and praying and looking crazy because people are getting on your nerve. Everybody in the house disrespectful, they and all your stuff like, okay, you can't leave now. And everybody looking like, well, I have so much pride. I mean, I could have helped you, but it sounded like you didn't want me hanging with the people that could eat and kill you. And I mean, that's, that's what I do. So I guess you don't want my help because I stand with the people that eat black people. But I'm just trying to be nice and invite you to the table. Would I be the dinner? I mean, come on now. Come on now. That ain't the table I want to be at, y'all. Yeah, y'all got to do better. Y'all want people to come hang out with y'all. Now, you got to be clear. The love you said you'd give to me. Well, you said it's mine, all mine, until the end of time. Where the love at? You up here sitting here with the folks, cannibals. Is that it? Yeah. And people looking. I don't know why they don't want to talk to me. You sitting with the folks that was hanging people in these goddamn trees. See them trees? Hanging them up with anything. And upside down by the foot, they ain't care. And then cutting them open. Or cutting off body parts, heads, cooches, dinglings, okay? Babies out the bodies, okay? Strangling folks with the rope till your eyes popped out with no hope, see? And you up there, hey, my friend, you sitting out there with these people. So I'm like, I don't know why the black community don't talk to me. Nobody wants to talk to me. Really? Are you slow? Are you slow? Oh, we got to know where the love at. Because we don't understand. Except y'all passing out jobs and money and saying, hey, ho, we know y'all. You ain't got to go. We love you. Hey, ho, hey, nah. But all that, let's just go hang out with the cannibals. They like to eat black people and babies. What? You want to be friends. You want to hang with us. I mean, is you taking us for chitlins or something? You gotta be more clear with your business plan than talking to us. Cause that's it. We ain't into all that lynching and stuff and cooking and eating each other and all that other stuff right there. And I'm talking about digesting. Can I throw up? You gotta be clear with it. You told her, hey, what's your opinion? Well, like, why are you talking to me? Why they look at me like I don't fit in? Why they reject me? You're sitting with the people that eat, kill, and abuse us. You okay? I just thought I'd say that because people are like, they don't understand. I don't know if you're slow, but once again, your delivery, you talking about me not being clear. Oh, you got to be real clear. And everybody's saying pick no side, but you got to be real clear that you ain't into that. Using people for guinea pigs, for testing, whatever you do. Chitlin, seasoning, salt. Whatever you test. You got to be clear. No, I would never be a part of anything. Child. We ain't even trying to guess and ask questions about it because you will be sitting with some folks at that table. Ooh, let's talk. Let's chop it up. What do you mean by chop? See that? That's all I'm saying. Too much. Too much? Let's chop it up. Let's just hang out. Okay. What? Am I gonna be the dinner? That's all we saying. You got to be clearer. Yeah, we ain't even trying to figure out. I told you we ain't trying to figure it out. It's just too much. People want to survive. So, if I've been through, I shouldn't even want to see a human. Don't make no sense. Me and my kid. We ain't bother nobody outside. Ain't no sense. So anyway, I'm grateful to God for allowing me to still feel like He cares about me and my kids. And for those that may actually get beyond their pride and ego, and actually may reach out and say something, thank you. Please don't come with them shenanigans, acting like I need to kiss your toe and your ring and your shoes and obey your mama, your wife, your kids, your husband, the dog. Yeah, I'm not a slave, nigga. Okay, what your race is. Please don't play with me. Keep your shit if that's what you're thinking. Please. I don't kiss my own folks, but and they be looking at me like, well, and maybe somebody trying to say you need to practice being a slave because this is what it's finna be. Keep it. Keep it. Okay. Let me sit here and cry because I'm not finna do that. And again, how you offering me a job with my shit? That's what I need to know. Like I said, if you're going to give me something, don't be telling me what to do with it. Now, if you're going to have a structured, if I throw out an idea and you're going to help me structure it so I can produce with that, that's great. But don't be giving me shit and telling me what to do with it. You can suggest it, I can consider it, but I don't like that. Because first of all, it's my shit. Nobody should be trying to tell me what to do with it. Nobody should be taking the shit I'm supposed to get. Talking about, I'll give you, let's sign this. So I'm going to get this little measly millions and you're going to take the trillions that was left for me. That's okay because it's universal. And here, this is what I'm getting, like I said before. When people are stealing like that, God deducts that off of their life, their lineage's lifeline. So if somebody's supposed to get $1 trillion and you think, we'll just give her $1 million. She should be happy. She don't need it. She don't know what to do with it. It ain't your motherfucking business. If I want to give it to the trees, have a whole tree farm, that's my business. You may not ever see a benefit to having a goddamn tree farm. That's what the fuck I want to spend $1 trillion on, $113 trillion. That's my fucking business. Well, she don't know. We need to help her because we're going to steal the other trillion anyway. She don't even need $1 trillion. Just give her like 200 million. Those are the people that ain't going to be here for long. You know, the family. Like I said, God. Jezebel acting real fancy. Thought she was fancy. Jesus said, God said, Exodus 1, 2, 3. And tell her, yeah, this her time. She went and got dressed and met God outside in that prophet's name, face. God said, I'm sending such and such. Well, God told me to come and blah, 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 deliver this message. Sister girl's like, hold on, let me get dressed. Meet you on the porch. She did. She did. And she went up there, stood there like, and I was like, okay, it's her time. And them folks went up in there. They were scared because she was killing folks, being mean, little troll. She went up and they were doing all that little extra, doing all that little talking and whatever. Wrote in this my spot. You don't tell me what to do. We got a God. We don't need God on me. I don't like that dumb stuff. Anyway, so, anyway, I think this means just dream bigger. You'll be amazed at how many people actually reach out to you that know you, that you don't know, that may just have a heart for you. They may have hated you before, thought whatever. They may have taken whatever you have. But at the end of the night, we're all human. You know, we all make mistakes. We call each other names. We do things we shouldn't do. But we can repent. We can do better. And we can actually help each other and make this world a better place, at least temporarily. So don't ever think that the universe cannot absolutely bring you all of the things that rightfully belong to you, even in the form of just simple love, admiration, and recognition, where the world gets to see your introduction, okay, publicly. And so, in your being seen publicly and acknowledged, people will hear your story and go, "Oh my God, we should give to this person," and actually begin to just pour out. So maybe you didn't get the things. That is so sad, though. People thought about you. They loved you, thought a lot about you, and people just took it and threw it away. Did what they wanted with it. Though your kids, you did what they wanted and kept whatever they thought was valuable. Didn't even consider you enjoying it. Didn't even care to. Just, no, I think I'll enjoy it for a while. They never need to know. So you'll never probably know what somebody left you and what they thought about you. Just some total strangers throwing you some money. God says it will be absolutely equivalent with a surplus, a supersized surplus of whatever you're supposed to have in this world. This lifetime, next lifetime, you and your family. But the people that just be stealing and all that, they probably cutting off their lineage. They may, again, live just maybe up to 100. So if they got 20s now, generation probably cut off at that 100th year. So, yeah. You probably never know who actually cared about you and left you anything. People will probably never tell you who the people were. That's so sad. So you can't even enjoy except God told you something. You have to stand on that and trust God that that's what it was. These people could have been like probably 8 people total that just left you something. These people to leave you something for the town and a bunch of circus animals that's, and then they'll get a heart before they die knowing they were dirty, and they'll leave it to you, and then another dog will come and lap it up and go run off into the sunset, and now that they don't know it's yours, and then they die, then they'll get a good heart on like they should give it back, and then somebody else comes and here you are struggling with you and your kids, dealing with these gremlins upstairs, acting like the whole neighborhood acting like you don't belong out here. Whole city, whole state. I went to Springfield. I've been to all kinds of cities, and they had the cops just sit and look you upside your wig. Telling me you're absolutely going to have the last laugh, because while people are looking at all that money and the assets, they're not reading those documents. They don't know everything, but you will. And what is that? That people did not know, care, or respect the fact that this man could have had someone that he cared about to leave things to, and they just assumed that it'll go this way, that way, had already planned and plotted it this other way. And that plot twist was that it was all left to this girl. And so this man probably, once again, around the world, had an agency or some type of business. I think I know what it is. That is global. It is. Come think of it. Oh, wow. I ain't see it this way. And if he pulls the plug on some of those things, grocery stores will go out of business. Different tech companies will go out of business. Dang. Housing will probably go out of business. I don't know. Maybe at least 3 things. Could be 8. If this lady pulls the plug on some of these things, the economy is crashing. That's why everybody is acting feverish. They got to keep control. They got to keep this lady blinded, this man blinded. They got to keep up this fight. They got to keep up this thing, because if she finds out, which they're not aware of yet, but they just figure we're greedy, I don't think they read the fine print on what this was, because this person laid it out real thick, that sat freaking in stone. 2-3 people really laid it down hard whatever this is, and this will give total control to this person of all kinds of stores and industries. Straight up industries. It was straight up literally rewrite some stuff. Oh, dang. Oh, God, what have you gotten into? Kid, I'm telling you, I try not to think about it, because when I got a gist of the goddamn thing in that hotel room, I was like, oh, my God, what have I done? Oh, I felt it. It was so heavy, but great. It was such a relief. But I had a little gremlin over here trying to hurt my feelings and say things and do things that'll make me go to jail. Oh, he was doing some stuff. I mean, he was really getting on my nerves, saying the same thing over and over. God. Oh, I bought him some headphones. They disappeared. Oh, this is the best gift I ever had. I love you so much. But I gotta be mean. I gotta try to hurt you. I don't want to, but I got to. I'm in love with you, lady, but I gotta take you out. You know, Damon, just go drink a beer and get out my face. But kept asking me about these headphones. He had some headphones and I was wearing them, because mine keep getting broke, right? So I keep tearing up all my stuff. So I'm wearing them and he keeps saying, give me my headphones, give me my headphones, give me my headphones, give me my, and it's not registering because I'm stupid, but he's childish. So he keeps asking me for these headphones. And the one time he did it, I was like, here, and I swung them in slow motion. Let me turn the lights so you can see this, because I'm on this side, passenger, he on this side. I was like, here, shroom. They hit the glass, pow, came, looked. They said, I know. He was like, pow. I was like, now, then I turned to Farrah Fawcett. Hello, one of Charlie's Angels. Hi, I'm at, oh my God. Child, please. They came. Come on, sir. Hey, LB, what you doing? No. You was getting on my nerve. You got it. That's what you wanted. But I ain't go to jail. He did. I was supposed to go to jail. I believe if I went back in that hotel room that day, I'll be dead. I believe that was April 27th. I think Diddy got arrested after that. God bless him. I believe that was the day. Then everybody else was scrambling. Now, just imagine. Jerry Springer was from Paris, from England. Originally from Germany, but they were like Jewish people. This man get on my nerve. Tell them trying to finish. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm in the car. I'm trying to take these phone calls. I want to ignore these people, but so basically, these people, who knows, just may reach out and be like, listen, and yeah, it's only right that we actually recognize you. You know, this has been fundamental. Whatever we've been using has changed our lives, and we should rightfully be nice to you or whatever, rightfully. Some probably couldn't care one way or the other, but overall, they get some get right out of a few people. Because again, it's only right. You up here enjoying other people's stuff real fundamentally. People out here struggling and you looking at them. Oh, they look at me and they look at you. Well, let's flip the roles. How about that? Since you like so much attention, let's flip the roles and keep the camera on you. See how that look. Anyway, thank you for joining me. What a crazy ride. Crazy ride. And like I said, where people are playing these little, I don't know what you're talking about games, their actions spoke louder than any word. My hand hurt right now because somebody keeps injuring me. I went to sleep and woke up, my whole right side was jacked up. Because there's a machine that goes off and it riddles you slowly. But I'm strong for some reason. I can imagine why. I can imagine why. God was giving me something earlier where my immune, although people wanted to be sick, something built in that I got as a kid. Could have been the immunizations. I don't know. But it wards a lot of things off that other people have succumbed to. But it's time out, guys. It's time to have a good movie where ain't everybody a freaking villain. How about have a movie where people probably start out being really evil and ugly and selfish and mean-spirited and want everybody dead. Then everybody gets calmed down and start reflecting and thinking, walking away mad or whatever, and just thinking, it's only right that we be nice. Let's go celebrate this kid. And it comes out to be a celebration versus freaking funerals and sad situations. Like people getting locked up. How about that? Can we have a good freaking funny movie without crime, without stealing? How about just a movie that ends with celebration and good times? Where everybody goes, yeah, let's just give this kid a big party. I mean, it's cool. You know, we're not really enjoying our lives. Ain't no sense in us causing all this havoc and being in the news and all in history as the jerks. Let's just be nice. Be nice. Get this lady her stuff. Go celebrate with her. Call it a goddamn day. Right? Get back to what? Crime as usual. Another day. Stupid. Let's do something right this time. Thank you. Let's make it a great day. God. But God did show me something that was strange. I'm trying to figure it out to this day. A couple things. For real, it looks like I got inducted into something. I don't know what. But it seemed like an honorable thing. I thought it was like a uniform. I'm starting to see more like it's not a graduation robe, maybe a judge's robe or something. I don't know. But again, it's not really even like zipped up or anything. It's more or less like last minute, just show up and go get something. And it's like, what? And you dress up and you go, and it's like you moving so fast, you don't even get time to zip or button, nothing. You just gotta last minute show up and look good. Just walk up there, you know, get whatever and go celebrate. But then I saw myself sitting at a desk signing something, a bunch of paper. That was weird. In an office. These are for you, these are for you. Then I was sitting with some folks showing me pictures of folks, I guess, that was trying to do something, but everybody changed or something. It's like a good ending, like nobody get hurt. Nobody moved. Like nobody moved, nobody get hurt. Ain't that a song? Nobody moved, nobody get hurt. Everybody like froze, like wait. I can't even make no moves. Dang. Nah, I'll give up. I ain't even gonna, no. Nope. I ain't going on the wrong side of history this time. Maybe tomorrow. But not this one. Not today. Right? Like everybody just stopped. Like, wait. She see us? Oh, no. She see us? Let's see if we get somebody out. She see them too? Who the hell is this? How people don't normally see us, right? People don't know what we doing. How they know? How you know? What you know? What you doing? Right? So everybody froze. Like everybody froze. They gonna have to be unthawed. Like everybody was like, for real. They were stuck. Like, you see me? Oh, I wasn't doing that. I'm cool. And it's like they just walked away from my. Some things are visible. I think them doing the right thing, it wasn't as harsh as it should have been. Kind of like this kid. You telling this kid, sir, for your own safety, stop. Before you kill yourself. Stop before you hurt yourself. Before you hurt yourself, stop. He ain't listening to none of that. He just going. You say stop, he go, I'm going to go harder. It's like still a demon. Do you hear the words that we're saying? Stop before you hurt yourself. You don't get it. Do you hear the words? Stop before you hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Stop. I said, do you hear us trying to protect you from yourself? Because you're a kid, and we're telling you don't do that so that you don't hurt yourself. And you're going, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it. I don't care. And if you say something, he actually throws a real tantrum. He does. It's a weird TV show. Like really. So, you're telling people stop, don't do that. Oh no, I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah. So see if they keep doing it, and then God bring the belt and the clap back and the stuff, the switch and all that. Then it's like, oh, now you finna get a whooping. And then they go, okay, I ain't gonna do that. Okay, I ain't gonna do it. See, now they ain't got to go to the penal system for their pineal gland to open up. See that common sense? See, it's starting to work. Oh, and that's what kids should do when they see you or you see them and you saying, don't do that. I wasn't doing it, and you shouldn't go back and do it. You should not. You should actually be trying to make sure that you are not found be doing that kind of stuff. You want to make sure that you're clear. You don't want no whooping from God. See, I think the little dumb girl think I'm talking to her. So she talking back because they nuts. I'm trying to tell you. I've been on this phone for hours. Y'all see my time up here. And Cuckoo Bird over there responding as if I'm talking to her because she's psychotic. So you can't have a conversation around here because these people nuts. I'm trying to tell you. They really don't have a brain cell. And when you talk, it's like they're zombies. There's a man, maybe they got a disability. That's why they be hanging out like that. But there's a man, I'll be talking. And he won't talk when I talk, but he'll be saying what I'm saying. It's like, okay, leave these people alone. So it's hot, so I'm going to go. And like I said, we're going to hear what she's saying because she's a weirdo. Look, looking like a skeleton. I'm telling you, people need medications, child. They really be having these quiet beefs with nobody. And be thinking it's real. They're crazy. That's the West Side, though. They all crazy. You ever think somebody talking to them? You don't even know these niggas. Can't nobody pay you to act like you know them. And they swear to God there's something going on. They swear to God something really be going on, right? Talk to somebody with some sense. It's like, you don't even know that person. I said, you can't even pay me to pretend. That meal. Sit up here be playing with people like I'm stupid. Ain't nobody can't pay me to act like I got a beef with somebody that don't even freaking know. What the frick you mad at somebody you don't know for? Stupid. Again, you can't pay me. You can't even pay me to act like I got a beef with you. But this the mess they be knowing. They swear to God they know. Swear to God we got a beef. That's that crazy West Side. Police stuff. Being stupid. See, I've been through this before. That's how I know. Ain't nobody. And where you go, you got like something going on with you and them. You ain't never had a conversation. What you really conversation with them? You ain't bothering nobody. I swear you said. I swear you beefing. I swear you beefing. God bless you guys.